To the Defense Technical Session 4 of the KDU International Research Conference 2014, which speakers will present their papers on the sub-theme, Changing Dynamics of Military Environment. It is my pleasure to introduce the chairperson of the session, Admiral Colombage. I now cordially invite you to the stage and chair the Defense Technical Session 4, sir, and the final session.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the final session on the technical session on the KDU International Research Symposium. And I think I'm graduated from this chair to this chair within the shortest possible time. And it must be kind of a record. So thank you for giving me that promotion, KDU. And I think overall it was a great symposium, and we did enjoy the content, the discussion, the papers presented. And I must congratulate the KDU, the Vice Chancellor, and the able team for conducting this International Research Symposium in the manner which it was conducted until now. And I'm also very happy to see the forward march of the KDU to become a fully fledged top-ranking university in the country and contributing to the objective of the education hub that was envisaged by our President in the year 2010. Now the topic for this session is Changing Dynamics of Military Environment. And we heard yesterday during the inaugural plenary session how technology is going to change and how it is going to affect the war. And if you can recall, maybe 15 to 20 years ago, the military was getting ready for another war, and that was the information warfare. But when we look back, it never came. Now we have gone through that age, and now we talk about the knowledge warfare. So the future war, which we believe is going to be based on knowledge. And therefore, it is very important that we develop our knowledge, we acquire our knowledge, and we share our knowledge. And we heard yesterday Dr. Ataul Rahman mentioning many of the possibilities, including the nanotechnology. And if the officer cadet don't see the Vice Chancellor here in KDU, it is not that he's not there, he's there always. It's a matter of there is a cloth in between you and him, according to Dr. Rahman. And also when I went to office yesterday, there was a butterfly in my office room. So I looked at to see whether it is a bug or a real butterfly. Luckily, it was a real butterfly. And also he brought out a very interesting point, and I think that is something we should really focus on, that the knowledge is changing every 8 to 10 years. The knowledge that we are so eagerly gathering may not be up unless it is updated. It is of no use in few years to come. So ladies and gentlemen, with this introduction, and especially this is the final session, but nevertheless we have 5 very interesting papers which are ready to be presented to this very important research symposium this evening at KDU. So what I will do is, I will introduce the speaker as we go along with the presentations in order to save time. So the first paper that will be presented to you is an assessment on integration of single sign-on technologies for military environment, a fit viability model. Now this will be presented by 2 very proud products of KDU. In fact, they are third-year undergraduates following the BSc in ICT in KDU, and both of them are in the Vice Chancellor's list for their performance in the first year and the second year. And we know that, I mentioned to you also that the information warfare that we all envisage never was there. However, we see increased application of web-based technology in the military. And we also know how vulnerable the web-based technology can be. We all know Assange, we know WikiLeaks, how damaging those things were to the world powers and to the world at large. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a very big hand to this duo, Lashini Allahendra and Ishanka Lakshan, for presenting their paper to this great audience. Over to you.